You know, I remember when FOP did a load of Desert Ruins way back in the day inside community maps, and my god, that was probably one of the worst first impressions I've ever had of a flood escape map. Like, most people died not knowing where to go in that first room. Not fun, but whether we liked it or not, this would come one of the very first monthly highlights in Floodscape 2 alongside Mars Station and our absolute favorite map ever, right guys, Active Volcanic Mines. Then I finally got good at the map and started flexing at public servers, which was a good time. Skip forward to just a month or two ago, and we got to see Desert Ruins return as a monthly highlight, which was once again very fun to flex. But this time, it was basically a Crazy Plus disguised as a normal Crazy map, which was really funny, I gotta admit. This might be the only instance of an actual long jump being put in the main game. Oh, and a fin tightrope if we go back to the old version, which, not as funny. And here we are, at the end of October, and just in time for spooky season, the new Desert Ruins has finally come out, and, well, GG Wolfie. This is actually one of my favorite Crazy Plus maps now. Now, the map doesn't just look like a buff version of Lost Desert, it actually has a good amount of detail almost everywhere you look, from the rocks and grass scattered around the place to the intricate wall design of the tower. The only critiques I have in this respect are how the cliff faces still look pretty flat and uninteresting in comparison to everything else, and how the lighting is, well, almost non-existent with little to no use of point lights despite all the torches and stuff, which if I understand was an artistic choice, but still, I think the visuals could pop more of some improved lighting design. As for gameplay though, I honestly have no real complaints actually, besides this jump that's carried over from the old version and is getting fixed anyways. Wolfie took pretty much all the annoying gameplay, mostly the tower and end section, and made them flow much better. You know, no more out of place wraps and stuff. The map is definitely even harder than before, you know, it actually kind of fits a 6.7, but overall it's much more satisfying, which once again I have to give props for. I could easily see this in the main game once Crazy Blocks finally adds Crazy Plus maps for real, you know, please. It's just a solid challenge map now, and with a soundtrack to match, which, yeah, it's an elite OST, so it better, but you can kind of tell it has that Lost Desert lineage to it, just much more intense, which, you know, I actually think a lot of like older Floodscape 2 players will appreciate. And that's all I've got to say on the Desert Ruins update. Good job, Wolfie. Make sure to like and subscribe, blah blah blah. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Oh, and does anyone notice it's getting kind of cold in here?